Hi there, this is Victoria from CrushCrypto.com. In this video, I'll be talking about ICON, Korea's first crypto platform with a blockchain that is designed for real-world use. The ICON token sale is highly anticipated by many people, and it will be the largest ICO in Korea to date. The public crowd sale does not start until October 20th, but we're putting out this video now as pre-sales will start on September 20th. A quick disclaimer before I start, we aren't paid or mandated to do this or any of our reviews. This is just our personal opinion and analysis and not investment advice. ICON is a decentralized network which connects various blockchain-based communities. It is creating an open-source ecosystem that would allow organizations like government departments, universities, hospitals, and financial institutions to interact with each other without third-party networks that charge transaction fees or delay the process. Its vision is to allow people to use ICX, which is the platform's own cryptocurrency, to pay for products and services directly to organizations on their network. For example, blockchain ID can be issued by financial securities communities and used for ID verification in all other communities. This is something already in the works, and ICON says they will be launching it later this year. Payment and exchange will be one of the main use cases for ICON's blockchain. The ICON wallet, which is slated for release later this year, would allow users to transfer, settle, and exchange currencies in real time through decentralized exchange. The wallet can be used with other parties in the network, like banks, securities, insurance, universities, and so on. Another use case is the blockchain ID, which is issued through smart contracts and can be used for ID verification in all communities. For example, you could open a bank account or receive discounts using that ID. According to ICON, both of these will be launched later this year. Here are some of the key features of ICON according to the team. First, it is designed for everyday use with real-world applications. Second, it is fully compatible with traditional blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum and designed to work with other third-party blockchains. And third, it is a decentralized network where anyone can join by creating a new decentralized app with its own governance structure. There are a lot of different companies involved with ICON, which can get pretty confusing. Let me run you through their organizational structure quickly to give you a better picture of who is involved with what. Daily Financial Group is the largest fintech alliance in Asia with an estimated valuation of $4 billion, and they are basically the ultimate parent company here. Its business operations unit is Daily Intelligence, which has partners like Samsung and Hyundai. Daily Intelligence will be providing the AI solution to ICON for optimal network and distribution policies. The Loop is one of the subsidiaries under Daily Intelligence, which has partners like Samsung and Mirai Asset. They are a blockchain engine development company that will be in charge of developing the ICON Nexus and other smart contracts. Daily Intelligence also has a number of other subsidiaries in the blockchain and AI space. ICON is a project developed by The Loop and is a joint venture between Daily and 3 Korean universities. It's set up as a non-profit foundation in Switzerland, and ICON will be leading the token sale and will support the community in a variety of ways. Daily Financial Group, which is the parent company like I just mentioned, was launched back in 2015. In that year, they were able to raise over $55 million in today's terms in seed funding and their Series A. In that year, they also established their business unit, Daily Intelligence. In the remainder of this year, they will be launching their ICO and will list the ICX token. A number of things will also be launched, including the wallet and the blockchain ID that I touched on earlier. The Nexus mainnet will also be launched, and users would be able to trade ICX tokens without exchanges. In the first quarter next year, they will expand to other cryptocurrencies and get more blockchain partners. And then by the third quarter of next year, they will be expanding their services to more universities and securities firms. ICON will be issuing tokens under the ticker ICX through a token sale. The hard cap is 150,000 Ether at a conversion of 1 Ether for 2,500 ICX tokens. The total token supply will be around 800 million tokens. Assuming an Ether price of 250, the maximum market cap on the ICO date will be $75 million. There will be 3 pre-sale rounds, the first starting on September 20th and the last ending on October 12th. The public crowd sale will then launch on October 20th. The tokens will be distributed after contribution, but will not be tradable until the fourth quarter of this year. Please bear that in mind if you want to contribute, as your money will be locked up until the tokens become tradable. This chart here shows how the tokens will be allocated, and this chart shows how they intend to use the proceeds. For the most up-to-date information on their ICO, please visit their official website. So who are the people behind ICON? Daily Intelligence had 148 employees as of May, and its subsidiary, The Loop, had 11 full-time employees. The ICON Foundation is led by 5 members on the Foundation Council, which you can see on this slide. They all hold executive positions in either Daily Intelligence or The Loop. In addition to the council, ICON has at least 25 people working in blockchain development, AI, design, marketing, and security. ICON also has a strong team of advisors, including Don Tapscott, the co-founder of the Blockchain Research Institute, and Jason Best, co-founder of Crowdfund Capital Advisors. I have included this table here, which comes from the ICON team, just for your reference. Please note that this compares ICON's future to be completed features with the current features of some other blockchains, which are evolving as well. For example, they have proof of work down for Ethereum, but it's actually moving its distributed consensus system to proof of stake, maybe by the end of this year or later. I have also added the market caps down here for your reference. If you would like more information on the technical specs for ICON, please check out their white paper on their website. In any case, the key for ICON is its capacity for real-world applications, which could help expedite its adoption. So what are the opportunities? ICON is essentially started up by a Korean fintech startup that is now valued at $4 billion. It has the largest blockchain network in Korea, with over 40 organizations in the financial services, insurance, education, and hospital space. The project has been under development for over 2 years and has real-world applications. The technology is already institutionalized with the backing of the financial sector. It has signed on various projects for a securities consortium, a university, a hospital, and insurance providers. The first production blockchain service, a KYC, or Know Your Customer authentication platform, was launched in August with 25 security firms, including Samsung Securities. ICON has a pretty experienced team running the project and a lot of people supporting them. Daily Intelligence has around 150 employees, and many of them have contributed to ICON in some way. And finally, the interchange capability makes ICON a block-agnostic platform. That means it can benefit regardless of what blockchain becomes the dominant platform in the future. And a few things we wanted to note here. First of all, it is uncertain whether ICX tokens will become tradable before it migrates to its own blockchain, which is estimated to happen sometime in November this year. Therefore, it may have a longer lockup period compared to most of the other ICO projects out there. Second, ICON may face difficulty expanding outside of Korea due to language and cultural barriers. And third, there's still a lot of uncertainty surrounding the regulatory environment in Korea regarding ICOs. If ICOs are not allowed in Korea, it may somewhat limit the use case for ICON. And finally, the maximum inflation of 20% is quite high in our view, and it could be dilutive to ICO participants. Overall, we think this is a pretty exciting project, as it could make blockchain technology available for everyday use in a number of real-world applications, something that some people have been saying could take decades to achieve. From an investment perspective, we are neutral on flipping. The upside potential is pretty good, and the ICO should have no problem reaching its hard cap given the strong market response. However, ICX tokens will not be tradable until the 4th quarter of this year, which is longer than most of the other ICOs. We are positive on long-term holding. The ICON project is one of the more advanced and credible ICO projects out there. ICON has an established technology and strong partnerships with various large enterprises and government affiliates. We believe ICON can become a strong competitor to other blockchains like Qtum and Neo, which currently have a market cap between $500 million to $1 billion. ICON will have a maximum market cap of just $75 million on the ICO date, so we believe their tokens have substantial upside potential. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please check out our website at crushcrypto.com for more information on ICON and their upcoming ICO. If you would like more updates on the crypto space, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and to our email newsletter. See you next time, and I hope you'll keep on crushing it.